I was gonna be like, all right, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get to bed.
It's been nice talking to you.
I'm catching up with you, dude.
Good episode, guys. Good episode. Oh.
Oh, episode. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, are all TVs not smart TVs, but are they all with the built-in app these days? Like, why do they even sell the separate Fire sticks
Chromecast?
and stuff?
Who knows?
Yeah. Are they all? They're all built into the
Not
TV.
all of them. Some people have older model TVs. Like
Good
my
point.
mom has an older model smart
Yeah.
TV that doesn't have that stuff.
I don't have a smart TV. Mine was probably like 12, 13 years old, and
Hmm.
it's not. I can't stream anything directly from it. I got to plug in the Chromecast or the Fire Stick to get it to
Oh yeah.
do that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. And the Chromecast was great, but I think it's a bitch to like. Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about this live, but it's a bitch to like jailbreak and stuff. Whoa, where'd you get that from? Where'd it just came out from under the chin?
It's my award,
Oh,
my podcasting award.
mine's not here.
With our powers combined.
Mhm.
Lucky brothers unite.
I'll use my thumb.
Sometimes I do that too.
Yeah,
You know that works pretty good too.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm hanging in there, guys.
Yeah, you're all right. You'll make it.
I'm all right. Yeah, you're all right.
Was it RSV? What is that anyway?
It is RSV.
I don't know. I saw it on a list of things that
Really-
people are getting right now, like COVID.
Really shitty voice.
Yeah.
Really shitty voice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ozzy has diphtheria. He has like 1800s diseases.
Oh no. Is it consumption again?
He's got rickets.
Rickets. Oh no. The polio. Oh, polio's coming back. Thank you, Florida.
Yeah, I'm loading up the wagon and I'm heading south.
Dysentery.
I hear the south. I'm heading southwest to Arizona territory.
Measles.
Down Arizona
Right there.
way.
For the
Air's good on
fire.
the
For
consumption.
tuberculosis.
Yeah,
consumption.
TB.
Gonna get me some TB down Arizona way.
Oh man, we think it's funny, but with all these fucking anti-vaxxers, hey, let's
God damn it.
get those wagons ready.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Time to get those wagons ready. When kids get polio.
Like John Candy's last movie. Isn't
it's
it?
like,
Wagons East.
Wagons East, yeah.
oh yeah, dude, isn't it weird that he made Wagons East and also Chris Farley's last movie was fucking the other Western one? What's it
Oh
called?
yeah, that is a weird coincidence. I never
Yeah.
thought about that.
What's it called?
The SNL
Almost,
chubby
Almost Heroes
almost heroes, yeah.
with Friends guy.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah. Now they're both dead.
Why? I know.
Yeah,
why
weird that
can't
they both
Elon
made-
die of
And both
can't
of those
ketamine overdose.
movies failed. Also, like they did pretty poorly.
Oh, there's a speculation that do ketamine is
Not only did they die after, but like it kind of started. It was the downfall of their careers. If they would have kept going,
They would've-
Yeah.
they would have had to have both come out of that Western flop slump.
yeah.
They would have had to have done something.
and they would have had to like owe money to the IRS or something. You never know because like how Wesley Snipes and Nicolas Cage ended up, and that was the same guy too, right? The same accountant was screwing them
Yeah.
both.
Well, it's that guy that was he was influencing people by telling them that they didn't need to pay income tax. It was like this one preacher guy.
Oh, really? I didn't know. It was type
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
It's easy to convince people of things that they really want to hear.
Yes. I saw a lady posted a TikTok saying, I just heard that my president, Donald Trump, has signed into a law saying that families that make under $120,000 a year do not have to pay income tax anymore. And I cannot wait. Everyone's just going, you fucking stupid idiot.
You idiot!
Heard that, eh?
You dumb whore!
Meanwhile, the Trump family just raked in $5 billion with their cryptocurrency scam.
Mhm.
Anyways, you talking about gremlins or what?
Hey,
No.
what's going on? Man, there's that John Candy documentary coming out that looks real good. People are
Oh.
talking
Yeah.
about it. I think it's playing circuits right now. Like
Yeah, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to watch that.
there's some festival. Dude, I've held off on recently. I've got that Mr. Rogers documentary.
Yeah, I don't want to cry. I'm not going to watch
It's
that.
been in my want to watch list for like how long's it been out? A few years or something.
Yeah.
I can't bring myself to do it.
I won't watch a movie where I know the dog is going to die. I won't watch a
Oh.
movie that I know is going to make me cry.
Yeah.
Like I watched that We Bought a Zoo movie.
Oh,
Did you watch that Paul Rubens though? Did you watch that?
I haven't watched it yet. No.
It's
the
pretty
Paul
good.
Rubens.
It's not a tearjerker like that.
Yeah.
Really. Not as much.
No, I knew there was a scene in We Bought a Zoo where the lion has to be put to sleep, and I just turned the movie off before he died. I just he lived.
Marley and Me. I didn't watch Marley and Me because of that.
No, fuck all those movies.
I got pets. Fuck that noise. Already about a tragedy, you know? I don't need to pay admission for another one.
Yeah.
I don't care that Hooch had babies. Like he wasn't around to see them. They're gonna grow up as bastard dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible story. And still,
I think there's going to be a new influx of those movies coming out.
Oh, with the good dog.
Yeah.
Of
either Police Dog, and there's all going to have the sad endings.
Oh, like Top Dog with
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Yes.
The Belushi one.
You know, what was my favorite one growing up was a movie called Bingo. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one.
I don't think
it was
so.
More obscure. It may have even been a straight to video or even made for TV movie. And I don't think it was a made for TV movie, but I'm almost positive it did not get like theatrical fucking
1991 Bingo.
Wonderful. Loved it growing up. I definitely had the tape. I think it was a straight to video thing. And
yeah, it's got David Rash in it.
Yeah, the guy from
Kurt Fuller from Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Are we going to talk about that on this show, maybe?
I don't know. Well, we have to start the show first.
Oh, God damn it, you guys. Oh, fuck.
Beer.
I guess that's true. That's not it. It's been a while. We got to get back into the groove.
It's been like 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here it is.
Hans. Oh, a fine Christian name. Hans Christian Andersen.
There it is.
Fuck it, let's do it.
The Frank Welker Wonder Hour. Come on.
I've been talking to the doc.
Come on.
My name's Frank, sound effects man.
Mama.
We can never hold him.
Come on. Space cruiser fuel. I'm ready for departure.
I am programmed to play games.
Come on.
Renegade.
Come on.
My name's Frank. 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 My name's Frank.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Great.
Happy Halloween season. I would just think September 1st.
It's still 105.
Halloween season. So September 1st is my official start date. I think this is our first show of September, is it not? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been passing out candy to the kids in the neighborhood.
They've been like, Mommy, who is this man? He's trying to give me candy.
You want candy or not? You little fucking brat.
Eat the fucking candy.
Take that candy. Take it. Take it. Take the candy.
You're not
like Darkman. Take the fucking elephant.
My wife and I
right at
we're away this weekend. We were in a small town in Illinois, and we were walking through the little main street. I mean, you know, it's got like mostly bars, and a small little street. Yeah. But there's this little sidewalk off to the side, and there's a little plaque in the ground, and it says that there's a there's a, what do you call it? You bury it for a long time.
Oh, a
Time
time
capsule.
capsule.
Time capsule. Yeah, there's a time capsule buried under this sidewalk, the plaque said, and it's been there for like 40 years or something. It's going to be opened in 5 years, in
Oh,
2030
nice.
or something like that. Yeah, so, I
The
thought that
town
was
was Hobbs End, right?
I thought, no. I thought what was more interesting is that it said capsule donated by such and such funeral home. I was like,
The American Nazi Party. Jesus. The
It's
funeral
like,
home.
you know,
Party.
yeah, it's like Randall and Sons funeral home or
It's
something.
just open
like
up. It's
that.
one rotten skull.
It's just it's like I'd be very disappointed if this is like a used child's casket or something that you reuse.
Full of like Life
So-
magazine.
We
then
got
I
this
thought,
extra
like-
child's casket. What do you want to do with it? I have an idea.
And I thought, like, oh, what if it's one of those scams? Like, you know how the cemeteries run out of space, so they start doing other mysterious things with the bodies.
Yeah.
What if they just open it and it's just full of all the bodies he couldn't fit in his cemetery? He's like, I'll be fucking long dead by the time they open this shit. Later, bitches. It's just full of bodies.
You moved the
2025.
headstones, but you didn't move the bodies.
Dude. Yeah, the town could have been haunted. No, it wasn't. It was just a little small town.
Yeah.
Little tiny small town. Very unlike Manhattan.
Oh, why would you
Large
mention that?
town, the Big Apple, where this movie that we've been talking about for a while now takes place.
New
Is that where you guys-
York.
Is that where you guys would send the Gremlins if you were doing a Gremlins too? You know, would you
Concrete
take them-
jungle, wet dream, tomato.
First of all, would you take them away from the small town setting? You know where they started,
Well, you
and
have
send them
to.
somewhere else. You do? You think that's
You
the
have
mix
to.
that a as a Gremlin sequel needs?
No, that's just the late 80s, early 90s. It's a sequel, so we have to
Okay.
have it in the big city.
Mhm.
You go to the Big Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the sequelitis of the 80s and 90s.
Isn't it wild?
Oh,
that, like,
he's
they
in the
were-
big
they-
city now.
Isn't it wild that they were doing that, but like hardly anyone was actually shooting there? You know,
Yeah.
it was. But they
Sounds-
Shot in
Downstage.
Toronto.
yeah,
on a
Toronto.
soundstage.
it's crazy that they would do that. Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, we had a New York obsession,
Yeah.
but I think it was definitely for like satire and stuff. Though it was easily satirical.
Satirical.
That's nailed it.
No,
Satirizable.
got it. We did it, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's how we do
We've been
things
on for 4 weeks. We didn't miss a beat.
That's how we do things on Frank Welker Wonder Hour. Welcome to the show. This is Frank Welker Wonder Hour, the 152th hour,
Sweet.
150 hour 152 of our ongoing conversation based on the career of a Frank Welker.
He's got a deeper brain.
We've opened up his filmography list on IMDb, and we've started with the earliest entry, and we're talking about every single one of them chronologically, working our way
Oh,
through
we opened it.
history up to today. Uh-oh.
What happened?
We're
What?
moving slowly. Sometimes we move quickly through the list, but sometimes we slow down when we've got a lot to say. And that's what we do. You know, we open up the topic on the whatever title is at hand, right?
Sometimes we spend 4 weeks on one movie.
Sometimes
It happens.
sometimes
Just go with
less.
it. It'll be nice. It'll be
You
nice.
never know. Just go with it. We go with the flow, and we stop talking when we've just exhausted the conversation. The only thing that stops the episode is an hour timer that Time Master Henry, say hi, Time Master Henry.
Hi, Time Master Henry. Oh wait.
Yeah, he'll set that hour clock before we get the conversation
He's here to
started.
save your summer.
Official. But Matt the officiant, say hi.
Hi,
Yeah,
everybody. Kermit the Frog.
Wow, that was good.
Thank
I
you.
know. You officiate these 152nd hour
Yeah.
of conversation.
Yeah, it's been easy the last few weeks. I just have to say the same title over and over again.
I'll cover Gremlins. We're going to Gremlins. Do it in
Easy
David
cheesy.
Lynch voice. Oh,
Just
Do
go
the
ahead and
coffee drink.
reiterate.
do
Or
the David Lynch coffee. Do it.
1990 Gremlins 2. Welker voices all sorts of shit, Mohawk and a bunch of other things. He's just balls deep in this movie.
oh yeah, he's quite a guy.
Was that a good officiant?
Yeah, that was just right. You got the balls and everything. Henry, go ahead and get that clock started.
Fuck you. I'm not your trained monkey, man. Just kidding. I'm doing it. It's done.
Go ahead and start it then.
We're started. Go now.
Hold on, I added this video clip.
And they cross the time zone. I mean, it's always midnight somewhere.
I don't use any of the other streaming apps anymore. I just. Oh,
Your thing, and then yeah, I'll have to do that separately sometime. I didn't realize it was going to record you too.
Really blew it.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Way to open the show.
Podcast.
No, it's not. We don't even have listeners for free.
Good thing I didn't record you talking about the Jews.
Dude, because I never did.
I heard your space laser talk.
Son of a bitch. Looks
Oh,
like
wait, am I restarting the timer?
Oh,
yeah. Did you start it?
Yeah,
I thought you did.
I did, but like I don't know. Okay, never mind.
You have that big beautiful house and not a timer in there.
Matt did incredibly blow it.
I can't help it. I have blinding light coming from both sides of me.
You need that D, Matt. Taking that D. Taking all that D.
I'm taking the D deep into me.
Anyway, what was I talking about? New York or something?
Sequels.
Concrete jungle.
Yeah,
I gotta tell
sequels.
this episode's a fucking train wreck so far.
Yeah. No, you know what? We're getting back into the groove. We had a little time off. I kind of lost my voice. It's mostly back, but not all the way. So I apologize if I crack and moan a little bit.
And I drove 2,000 miles and then got COVID. So
They got COVID.
Yeah.
and I fell and almost broke my kneecap. So
Yeah.
You need to
How's
drink
that
more raw, unpasteurized milk, Matt.
That's right.
You know what? I'll
about
ask you
that.
to.
I've heard it's good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's detoxification and such.
Give me all that tit mucus.
It's got little flecks of cow shit in it and stuff.
It helps you. You got any sort of element, you got raw milk.
Yikes. Anyway, what are we talking about? Gremlins 2.
2, God damn it.
This is Gremlins 2 show. Where would you guys take the Gremlins? Would you have taken them to New York? Is that not just because that's the obvious choice, or I mean, now say it never existed, but they've come to you 40 years later, and they're like, "Hey,
Henry's
buddy, we're working on a Gremlins 2. What's the idea?"
Henry's
Change instead of changing the setting too much, change the holiday. Making them holiday movies. Lean into that Christmas thing like in the first one, but in the second one,
Halloween.
St. Patrick's Day. Oh, Halloween. Yeah, but that's too easy. That's low-hanging fruit.
No. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's
Replace
Day.
the Gremlins with tiny Irishmen.
Day. Valentine's Day is easy to satire. Easy to make a lot of jokes about. I think.
Yeah.
See, I think they should have taken it to an entire different continent and a different family.
I wouldn't do Easter because when I think of Easter, I think of Critters 2. They already covered that. And
You just breezed over my brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
sorry, what?
Like a small Yugoslavian village in like the 80s, late 80s, early 90s.
Everyone sounds like Werner Herzog.
Yeah.
The Gremlins are attacking me again. It makes my heart sad.
Or maybe you go period piece, like you take them back in time.
Oh yeah.
To actual World War II.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like 1941 or something.
Yeah, they can be in the trenches with the
on an Air Force base or something. Yeah.
Because that's where Gremlins come from. Because they thought Gremlins were attacking the equipment. Isn't
Or
that
is
where
that-
Gremlins were supposed to
Oh,
be
yeah.
from? Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So you could
Yeah,
have them sabotaging the Nazi planes.
Yeah. Or the
Mm.
Kremlin. Gremlins in the Kremlin? Dude.
Gremlins liberate Auschwitz.
So okay, so I've got like a little bit of a moral dilemma here with a situation I ran into online, and it has nothing to do with fucking gremlins, by the way.
Okay.
All right. So here's the situation. Recently, I don't know if you knew this,
Henry
but
stole a
Hitler.
baseball from a kid at a game.
Fuck yeah, fuck that little bitch.
He was wearing a
No.
gray
So,
wig.
oh, okay. So now I have two stories. The first one is this guy. Okay, so never mind. Hold on. I'll stick to the first one. The first one is.
Oh no.
So recently, Adolf fucking Hitler made Man of the Year in Time magazine in 1941, right? Right
Yeah,
before.
not because he was a good person.
No, of course not. But should
Mm.
that? Well, so this one guy, very popular dude on Instagram and on Facebook too.
Donald Trump. Yeah.
No, what he did was he's the one who purchased it. He's got a lot of money because he's a fucking lawyer. So he
Mhm.
purchases it, and then he posts it on
What, the Time magazine?
Time magazine piece, and he's like, hey, you know what, it's a history, we need to save history to learn from it. And so I bought for like $8,000, I bought this fucking issue of Time magazine with Hitler on the fucking cover.
Oh my
What?
god! I didn't know you had that kind of money.
So this
No
guy
fucking way is Time magazine that much. That had to have been printed and hung on to, right?
Yeah,
Were
well,
those
it
that
was
valuable?
graded and slabbed.
Wait, Henry,
No.
did you say you purchased it?
No, I didn't. No,
You
fuck
didn't?
that.
Oh, I
It's
thought you said
burn
you
it.
purchased it. I'm like,
No,
Jesus,
this
I didn't know
guy
you had
buys
that kind of cheddar
Oh.
flown around.
So I
Fuck
bought
no.
it for $10,000.
Yeah.
On a lark.
But I entered my 1 cent in there though. I gave him my piece like, hey, you don't own a museum. You're not running any kind of like,
Yeah.
like something like that of that nature. So what are you doing with it other than standing in front of it naked and jerking off to the fact that this guy's fucking Nazi?
Yeah.
And that's like that's the only reason I think somebody would keep it is to admire it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like of course the argument is like we're doomed to repeat history, and I'm not I just don't get it. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah,
my
well,
World War II rant.
there's two types of collectors for World War II stuff. There's the Nazi guys, and there's the actual guys that want like history stuff, and they have stuff from all the different axes. They have Japanese stuff and all that, who actually have an actual interest, and they're not just cosplaying as a Nazi.
Yeah.
Yeah, which brings me to Gremlins 2.
Which brings me to Gremlins 2. I don't know if you know this, but Robert Picardo is in Nazi sympathizer.
Robert Picardo is a goddamn national treasure. You take that back.
We cannot slanderize Robert Picardo's good name on this show.
I already take a chance every week with this show.
No, we always roll the dice once a week.
I heard. That's what I heard.
Roll the devil's dice.
Do not know
Robert
this for a
Picardo
fact.
is an amazing person.
He's wonderful.
He's a
Is
wonderful
he?
man.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's great.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He's a
Maybe
class
Phoebe Cates.
act. My God, can we kick Henry off the show, please?
Oh,
I think
No,
he's
no,
fired.
I told you I'm gonna give up Ozzy's voice. He's gonna.
But I love actors like Robert Picardo who are like, a lot of people don't know his name. They're like, but he's like that one guy.
Yeah,
Like he's one of the best that one guys for sure.
fantastic character actor.
I think it's fair to say he's that one guy, and that's not a slight to say that.
Amazing on Star
Right.
Trek.
Mhm. Well, same
Not-
thing. John Glover
Not
too.
a dig. Is not a that one guy. That's not a dig at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Is it John Glover?
it's
Yeah, it's
Glover.
John Glover. Yeah.
No, I think you're
yeah.
thinking of Danny Glover,
Yeah, you're Danny Glover.
Lethal
Predator
Weapon.
2. Oh,
Yep.
God
Never seen
damn
it.
it! Still not.
Predator 2.
This is a very problematic episode.
Which was great. Third
What the
best
hell's wrong
Predator
with you
movie.
guys? This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual
Sexual
tyrannosaurus,
Tyrannosaurus.
just like me.
Ain't got time to bleed.
I'm no longer Jesse the body. I'm Jesse the mind.
Fucking Terry. What was his name? What was Hogan's last name? Fuck. Snitch.
I live in Baja, Mexico. I have a silo full of
I told the
tortillas.
guys, we're going to have to get together in union.
And he told me during the deposition because he had to, because of his
He
deposition, that it was Hogan that ratted me out. Is this how you picture the episode going, Ozzy?
Hey, what's that Gremlins 3 thing that's credited with Tim from Tim and Eric's Awesome Show? Tim, what's his name?
Heidecker?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What about him? He's doing
I don't know.
something?
I mean, no, it's a short. It's a comedy short called Gremlins 3 something. And
Well, Chris Columbus says that Gremlins 3 is officially being written as we speak 3 days ago.
Really?
Hey, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being being rewritten because they've been writing this goddamn script since Gremlins 2. Like, I mean, they've been writing this for 20 years.
The Today
And,
Show. You see
go
that?
ahead.
The Today Show is reported today that the script for Gremlins 3 is awaiting Spielberg's approval, and that's coming
It's
from.
going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen soon. Yeah, for sure.
Well,
Zach
first,
Galligan.
Spielberg has to write and direct another autobiographical movie.
I
before he
finally
does
saw that. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that.
It's not that bad. Yeah, it's not that
It's
great
okay.
either.
No, it's not that great. Should have taken it a little farther through his life, I think.
Yeah, I did like the David Lynch scene as John Ford. That was funny.
That's very cool. Yeah.
If the horizon's in the top, it's interesting.
Oh yeah.
If the horizon's at the bottom, it's interesting. If the horizon's in the middle, it's boring as shit.
Oh.
Try my coffee. How would he say coffee?
Correct. Sometimes it's that easy.
I have great coffee. Everything's yelled.
Was there more merchandise for Gremlins 2 than Gremlins 1? I was just in a
Seems
like a one of those like retro, rummage junk shops earlier today.
Yeah.
And, there's Gremlin stuff all over, but it seems kind of even for the first movie and second movie. I can't tell though.
What kind of stuff?
Oh, like
lunchboxes.
merchandise and stuff like that. Book and record sets, toys,
A record.
blocks. They had a lot. Trading cards. They had a lot of it for the first movie as well. But did they have more for the second movie? Do you think?
Whole bunch of merch we're looking at right now.
My first exposure to Gremlins, the original movie,
it's contemporaneous to the movie coming out, and they come out with a lot of retro stuff still today that's brand new.
Yeah.
My first exposure was a Golden Book for like an adaptation of Gremlins. So I didn't see that.
Oh,
I see how that could totally be possible.
I want to see that. Oh,
That could
yeah.
happen for sure. I think that's
that's pop.
Yeah, that's
That's
pop.
a more recent one.
I
Where
think
they
it
had
was
a lot
that.
of book and record sets. Yeah, these are the book and record sets. I think. Oh, Golden Books. I don't know, man. Like I said, they had so much shit. Even for the first movie. Maybe they had more for the second. I don't know.
It was, I think, that red one. I don't know.
What the fuck? That's not Zach Galligan.
That's not Gizmo.
It's like Donny Osmond or something.
Oh, that's
I
pretty
had
rough.
also a pencil topper with a gremlin on it.
Oh,
Also-
little Henry with his little pencil topper.
Matt, is it ever a bad thing that it's not Zach Galligan?
No,
It's never a bad thing. It's
never a
totally
bad thing.
fine whenever it's not Zach Galligan.
Usually it's not Zach Galligan with
A lot of times it's not.
What did he do besides Gremlins? I don't. My thing keeps on spinning. I can't load IMDb.
Fucking nothing. No, Waxwork. That's the next thing I think of immediately. Is
The horror
Waxwork.
movie with Paris Hilton.
Paris Hilton. No.
No, that's House of
Oh.
Wax.
Oh, that's
Oh,
House of
all
Wax
right.
remake,
Didn't care about that one
2000s remake. Yeah. No, Waxwork is a 80s movie. If you haven't seen it, Henry, you
Uh-huh.
should watch Waxwork. It's an underrated 80s classic that doesn't get talked about enough in the
Okay.
overall conversation of 80s horror.
Uh-huh.
So check this out. Galligan,
But
1982. Sorry,
Uh-oh.
go ahead, Ozzy.
I was just going to say Waxwork is real cool because you get a little bit of all horror in it because they walk into a wax museum that's got tableaus of like a werewolf guy, a vampire guy.
Oh, cool.
So you get like kind of a little werewolf movie, you get like a little vampire movie, you get a little of this, you get a little of that, and
Like Cabin in the Woods.
it's a pretty fucking good movie actually that people don't talk about enough. Anyway,
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Decent makeup effects.
yeah,
So-
pretty good, memorable like set pieces.
Yeah, it's good shit. So Zach Galligan in 1982, he's in an after-school special, and then 83, he's in a TV movie, and then
very
boom,
special.
84, right into Gremlins. So he just
No shit.
skyrockets. But the thing is, he doesn't do much with it after a while. He's 88. He does a bunch of like daytime TV. He does some miniseries, and then he does Waxwork and a few other movies, and then Gremlins 2 in 1990.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Sorry.
But he's been steadily working. His last credit is in 2024.
What did he do?
This 2024 one is a podcast guest, so that doesn't count. But he was in 2023 a movie called Honk. It's a short. Looks like he stars in it.
Also doesn't count.
YouTube
He was in the
short.
TV series Gremlin Secrets of the Mogwai.
Okay, he had a voice or something, or
Yeah,
is the character? I still haven't watched that show. So is the
he does
character
voice for
Billy-
henchman number 2.
I got you. Okay. Oh, good for him. Okay, so
Yes.
yeah, he's working. It's working.
Hey, it's working.
Doing
Yeah, man.
something.
Yeah. Okay, maybe he had a bad agent or something. in the
Let's just
80s.
say he's waiting desperately for Gremlins 3.
I mean, I
Mm,
think he was a little old for what he was doing. Like even by the time he was doing Waxwork, I think he was playing a high school student, but he was totally aged out by that point.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, all the movies in the 80s when they have high school students are all 30 and 40-year-olds. Like they didn't try to do accurate casting.
yeah, even
No,
Buffy,
I mean,
the
here and
Vampire
there,
Slayer,
you know.
Yeah, even Buffy.
very recent.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm gonna Google him and see if he's any kind of problematic. Maybe he was just like a really big, like red hat or something.
I don't
sure
know.
you
I
wanna
haven't heard
do that?
anything about that, but yeah, I don't know.
Let's see. I mean,
Pull,
it's
pull the
worth a
curtain
peek.
back. Don't meet your heroes, you know.
Don't
No,
meet your
Zach
heroes,
Galligan
yeah.
is definitely not a hero of mine. Sorry, but you know,
There's a lot of Zach Galligan shit talking going on. I don't appreciate it.
it's not shit talking. It's not.
It's more
Yeah.
of like a self-reflection.
That's all. Like leave Brittany alone or
Like
something.
Brittany alone.
Henry's already blasted Picardo.
Phoebe Cates and Picardo.
Don't
I
talk
know.
shit about Phoebe Cates.
Okay,
She's a dream
What else
woman.
do you guys want to bring down? Oh, Phoebe Cates. She could. What's she been doing recently? She pops up. I see her pop up and stuff from time to time. I think. Wasn't she in
Yeah,
that?
she does a lot of plays and stuff.
Oh, that's good. Was she not in that Chucky TV series from the Sci-Fi Channel?
Oh, that's
Right.
cool.
Wait, was
I
that-
don't
I hope
know.
so.
Was she? Why? I might be completely making that up. I guess.
Last
Anyway.
thing she did was Lego Dimensions video game 2015.
Oh, so she
Okay,
played
good
herself
for
in.
I think she took a lot of time
Gremlins.
off to do like mothering stuff and some plays
Mhm.
Good for
because
her.
I know Picardo was in a few plays with her.
That's
Oh.
cool. The one other thing I really think of her from is, well, I mean, not Fast Time. Well, Fast
Drop
Times,
Dead Fred.
Drop Dead Fred. Yeah.
Man, you love that movie. I think there's like,
Drop Dead
at
Fred is
least-
great.
yeah.
Outlets. I haven't. People always tell me to watch the show that. I only knew the guy as Drop Dead Fred, but of course, he's a popular British comedian, or was rather, from the British sketch comedy show. What's it called?
Why is he dead?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Rick Mayall.
yeah, Rick Mayall or something like that.
Oh yeah, he died 2014.
Yeah,
The young
Yeah.
ones.
the young ones.
Yeah.
I'm told that's that show was like revolutionary for British sketch comedy, something. I don't know. I've heard all about it. I have yet to watch it, but it's on my
He was in
watching
2020
the young ones.
post. How do you say it? Posthumously.
Posthumously, yeah.
Yeah, Doctor Sleepless 2020.
Oh shit, really? Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched a couple clips, like sketch pulled out from young ones, and they're pretty fun. They're real Britishy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're real good. Uh-huh.
Oh, I found out what happened to him. I
I only
To
ever
who?
really knew the guy as Drop Dead Fred.
You
In
found
America.
out what happened to who?
Galligan.
What happened?
He went to Columbia University in between Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2.
Uh-huh.
He had, by the time he's picked up for Gremlins 2, he had just graduated. I'm trying to look up what kind of degree he had, but he was interviewed by the Washington Post and specifically said that he thinks that taking time off to get an education ruined his acting career.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
I mean, that's kind of what I was getting at. That's kind of what I was getting at, is that age gap, because like he came back after that and kept trying to play like these sort of like younger roles. I think.
Yeah.
Like
He was
Waxwork.
typecast, really. Then
He has like Billy,
tried to lean
right?
into it. Yeah, Billy. Yeah.
I don't know.
He specifically calls out his parents. He says, "My parents wanted me to go to Columbia University and get my degree, which I did. But in Hollywood, you have to strike when the iron is hot."
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel sort of bad now.
He is friends with Corey Feldman.
Oh, never
That
mind.
makes
I'm not.
sense.
I don't feel bad for him anymore.
Oh no, he's
I'm
made
the
his,
comeback kid.
he's made his choices.
Now start it again. Just start it again.
Do it. Come on, guys.
You know about what they want kids want to say. I don't what the fuck the song is.
Come on, Oz, I know you have his whole
wow.
discography.
Look at this quote. This quote. He was talking to the Daily Mail, and he talked about how he's lucky that he didn't end up addicted like Corey Feldman and River Phoenix. He says, "I could have
wow.
moved to L.A., made 3 or 4 more movies, became a household name, and wrapped myself around a tree when I was 23. I would have been dead by now."
Wow.
Why does he think that? He's like, I had plans to go to LA and do fucking blow.
To blow, get hooker, and then die.
I was gonna burn bright and hard.
Because that's how Galligans do it, baby.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Maybe he has an addictive personality, just knows what he
Maybe.
was going to happen.
Well,
yeah.
James Gunn does, and he admits that he was addicted to marijuana. And it was like the worst thing that ever happened to him, apparently.
Who?
Hey, man, some people take
James
it far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
took
sounds like MC Chris. Sounds like
Yeah.
MC.
Yeah,
Well,
I have an
Chappelle,
addictive
too, didn't he?
personality.
Yeah, Matt too.
Oh, Chappelle. Yeah, Matt Chisholm. Yeah,
Yep.
I do too.
I'm shooting up heroin underneath this desk right now.
Oh my god!
The
Yeah,
only
what do you-
vein left.
What are you going to do? The others have collapsed.
The others collapsed out.
What if you guys just saw me shooting
So-
up during the middle of the show? Fucking tying off.
The Fenty fold.
With Gremlins 3, it's like I feel like they have one of two choices. Honestly, they can go closer on the scale back to the roots of Gremlins 1, or they could go Gremlins 2, but you can't just go Gremlins 2 because Gremlins 2 is such a one-up, that you've got to do another one-up. So they could either go back to the roots of the original Gremlins, or they could do a one-up on Gremlins 2 and go double bonkers.
Yeah. Let's place our bets for what's going to happen in Gremlins 3.
So I feel like I can't make as educated of a guess because I haven't watched that Netflix show, which I think that it will probably some of that lore will definitely be built in and baked into whatever they're coming up with because fucking studios love their canon these days. They love their fucking built universes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is okay in small doses, but it's needless in so many other departments.
I have another update, by the way.
What's up? Let's hear it. You mean
he has a criminal history.
Galligan?
Galligan. He has a criminal history.
About Galligan.
All right. Here. So
I'm gonna call him Zatch because it's spelled.
In January of 2003, multiple reports emerged that he was arrested as part of an investigation into shoplifting. The Heron Daily Tribune and the Michigan Daily both stated that Galligan had was apprehended after he allegedly took a Deep Purple CD from a Tower Records store.
Worth it.
Yeah,
totally
dude.
Worth it.
He was addicted to marijuana. Is that what you said?
Gun.
Smoke on the water. Galligan in the sky.
Deep Purple, man, that's heavy metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're getting high and you don't have the money to buy a Deep Purple CD,
Purple.
just take
2003, time before Spotify.
Take it. What CDs have you stolen in life, Matt?
Oh, a whole bunch.
Yeah, how
I
about you?
did some shoplifting in my day.
Columbia House.
Okay.
10 for a penny.
That is theft.
That
No,
is
they
theft. That's
stole
what
from
they
you. Actually, that's them thieving from you because you had to get Blues Traveler CDs only. And what did they have? They had Blues Traveler, and you could get Booty and the Blowfish.
Counting
And
Crows.
no, there's absolutely nothing wrong with Blues Traveler. Blues Traveler actually fucking kicks ass.
Yeah.
They do kick ass.
Yeah.
I like coffee and I like
John Popper goes hard on that Harmons.
He still does, and he lost a lot of weight too, didn't he?
Yeah. You got that surgery.
The thing, or got the pill, or got the shot, or those.
Yeah, he had surgery.
Oh wow, good for him.
I keep up on the John Popper newsletter.
He organizes it.
Yeah.
It's called the Pop. It's called the Popper Pals. And
yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of talking about gremlins. I got to get this newsletter out.
God, just typing furiously. Latest reports are the Blues Traveler CD is now delayed until summer 2027. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Matt calls out for work the next day.
I got a big deadline.
Boss, he just tweeted.
I just can't.
We got a popper pop. We got a popper pop.
Popper pop.
Blues Traveler is cool. Anyway, what are we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
Zach Galligan and his taste in music. For 2003, he became Deep Purple. That's something.
2003, stealing a deep. In 2003? Why aren't you pirating music off of fucking LimeWire like the rest of us?
Galligan has that sort of ability.
Yeah, he's too old at that point. I think he aged out.
Maybe. Sometimes you're walking through a Tower Records and it's just calling to you. You know.
It could be a compulsive thing, like a Winona Ryder incident.
Yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
Like just for the rush of it.
Yeah. Nice. Totally.
Or he just needed that CD, that one album.
Like he just had to hear it.
Yeah. I mean,
nothing wrong.
Just because he's an actor, that doesn't mean anything. He's got to have that one album.
He admitted it to the security guard.
I once saw Danny McBride.
He walked by the security guard and said, "I just stole this CD, by the way."
He got busted, and then the security guard catches him, sets him aside, and he's like, "This is, I think, the biggest mistake of my life." So he told the security guard. So it's not clear whether or not the store wanted to press charges or not. I probably didn't, but who knows? Some minor infraction, so who knows?
No, and the security guard just said, "No, son, the worst mistake of your life was being
Waxwork.
Detective Benson in Camp Out Director's Cut 2016.
Maybe he's a cool security guard, and he's like, you know what? I was gonna bust you, but then I saw it was a deep purple.
Yeah,
album.
I dig on purple too.
I'm a purple head like you.
Purple head.
Well, I
Rock
say we
brother.
just forget about this. We go burn one in the back and just listen to some fucking purple.
We'll meet up. They're coming through Atlanta in October. I'm gonna be there. Oh. Riding down the highway. Wait, is that Deep Purple? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Shut up. Smoking in the boys' room.
Still not right.
Look at the way he describes. So he is henchman like number 2, I think. Yeah, henchman number 2 in Gremlin's Secret of the Mogwai.
Okay,
and
they
he
threw him a
I know.
bone, didn't they? Okay.
So he says, he tells some news outlet that's interviewing him. He says Billy works at a bank and is affirmatively white collar, and this character is clearly a bit more blue collar. So it was fun to try a character like that. Okay, dude.
This is the most publication that Galligan's gotten in like 15 years, by the way.
That's on IMDb. Did anyone give that a thumbs up and say that was helpful? A helpful comment?
I did.
That's who I'd like to talk to.
Just
Not
now.
the commenter, but the supporter of the commenter. They're the real enemy. Oh man.
Yeah. Where do we go from here, guys? Really?
Where do we go from here with Gremlins though? With Gremlins 3, do they go? Do you think they're going to go back to
You have to.
the well? Yeah.
You got to
Well,
go back
you
to
know-
the small town, the same small
It's gonna
town,
be-
same family. It's Galligan as a dad. He has his kids.
Yeah.
They got to
It's
do.
not. I
the-
don't think it's gonna be a sequel. I think it's gonna be a reboot.
His kids are teenagers. They're in high school.
It's gonna be one of those like sequel reboots, like a repeat kind of thing where
Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh. You know which one really kind of came around and did it like real quietly was that fucking Christmas Story. You know how Christmas Story, you shoot your eye out, kid. Like,
Yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
It was a
Christmas
classic.
Story, yeah.
Well, they came back around and did a Christmas story where they all came back.
Yeah, I heard about that.
It was actually pretty goddamn well done.
Yeah, I
like,
heard it
what
wasn't
they
that bad.
tried-
What?
For like the load they had to lift and like what they had to accomplish and get done. Anyway,
When was this?
it was one of the better like sort of like reboot, but also sequels. Anyway, it was like 2 years ago or something.
Oh, so streaming somewhere then? That's awesome. I
Yeah,
didn't, I didn't know
it's
about
on-
that.
It's
Yeah, I
on
heard
Netflix.
it's not bad at all.
That's
It's worth
awesome.
watching. It's worth watching this Christmas for the
Christmas?
holiday.
Bark at the moon.
They do it good sometimes, but most of the time they fucking fail. That fucking Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, that's one of the worst movies I've seen
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
saw-
bad.
in a long
I
time.
saw that for like 5
It
minutes. I
was
just walked
it
off.
hard.
Turn that shit off.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Just
But,
like that
I can
latest-
handle it.
So Gremlins 2, I mean not Gremlins 2. Gremlin what are we talking about Gremlins 2 for? Gremlins 3, I've heard Chris Columbus's name involved a lot, but I haven't heard anything about Joe Dante. I don't think he's on board at all.
No, I don't think Dante's done anything in a while.
Yeah. I would imagine that like if I was Chris Columbus, was there ever beef between them? Like Chris Columbus and Joe Dante? I think I would be kind of a little miffed if I was Columbus and Joe Dante was sort of shitting on my movie. When it's like, fuck you, dude. I fucking gave you the opportunity to do this. And
Yeah.
all the while you're talking about, oh, how fucking much you didn't like doing Gremlins because it was so formulaic. And like, fuck you, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
you ever get
Yeah,
I
hold the
would
grudge.
have been kind of held a grudge. And then he comes along and makes Gremlins 2, like without Chris Columbus. And I don't think Chris Columbus was involved much with that, other than like having created the characters in the story. But you know, Joe Dante brought on other writers because the studio had it, you know, got it going.
Mhm.
According to Google AI, there's no public record of a beef between Chris
Hmm.
Columbus and Joe Dante.
It just seems like I would have been a little hurt.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a little bummed out. And then Gremlins 2 is like a direct kind of shit on the first movie.
Yeah, just making fun of it. And
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he's getting like residuals? or
And then
something
he's
from
like,
it?
yeah. And
That
then
could be it,
Dante
yeah.
is here like, yeah, you know, I wanted it to be funny. And I definitely thought that the Santa Claus down the chimney father story was also silly. So I mocked it. And yeah, and you know, I don't know. It just seems like, is he coming around and sort of taking credit for some things?
yeah, why not? He's earned it.
Yeah, kind of. But
Joe
it's as
Dante
if
can do whatever he wants.
it's as if Gremlins 1 is not a good
That's
movie,
true.
and I love Gremlins 1. You know, we've been talking about
Classic.
Gremlins 2 a lot, but Gremlins 1 is a fantastic movie also. I think I like Gremlins 1 more than Gremlins 2, actually.
Yeah.
If you were like,
Yeah.
you could never watch one of these again, I'd say, all right, later Gremlins 2.
See ya, the Gremlins 2. Fuck you, Hogan.
I mean, yeah.
Be a man, Hogan.
Not that I don't love Gremlins 2, because I do. It's super fun.
Yeah, I see
But
what you mean,
it's
though.
not. Yeah, it's not the iconic like snow plow incident or the movie theater, the Snow White movie theater scene. Like,
Are
yes,
you
it
talking
has
about
some
the
memorable
snowplow incident when Jeremy Renner got run over by a snowplow?
Yes. Yes.
Crushed my
Okay,
eye.
that's what I thought. Yeah,
I'm glad he's still getting work.
he'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I think Jeremy Renner's doing just fine.
Just fine.
He has the best doctors a Jew accountant can buy.
Oh my god, we have to end this episode immediately.
Done. We're done.
In stream.
So bad.
Yeah.
So I actually, you know, it's been a while between recordings here. And we've been on Gremlins 2 for a while. And I actually went and tried to watch it again just to sort of get back into the groove and the spirit.
Yeah, what happened?
It didn't take. I was sort of like, oh fuck. It felt like a chore a
Yeah,
little bit when I put it on. So I turned it off. I don't,
fair enough.
you know, I don't know.
Yeah, sometimes it's like
it sounds
that.
like I'm shitting on this movie, and I'm not down on it. I'm just, I don't find it as rewatchable as the first movie.
I definitely laugh more in the second one.
Yeah, of course.
It has some good jokes in it. It really does. And
But
there's
that's
so
the
much
problem
stuff to
is
see.
As funny as those were in bits, that's what it boils down to is a movie, especially after the first act, as a movie that's just made up of bits.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or is it the third act that's all bits? I think they're sprinkled in all over the place.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
But more so in the second act.
Yeah.
By the time the gremlins are gremlining,
Mm-hmm.
that rising action is just
I will never
you can hardly keep up with it. I mean, like the bat gremlins flying out the window as soon as the electricity gremlin shoots out and starts electrocuting fucking the doctor catheter or whatever. Like it's all happening like all at the same time. It feels like it's such a barrage. I always lose track, like somewhere around like the beginning of the third act, like beginning of like the fourth reel or something like that.
Yeah,
I kind of lose the plot, like around the spider gremlin scene.
a little bit, yeah, or a little
like
bit.
I sort of lose like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, 15 minutes.
Do you think that Dante should have dialed it back, like by a significant amount?
No.
Or do you think
I think that's a
just
hard
the way-
decision for me to call because Gremlins 2 is Gremlins 2, you know, and going back and trying to change it doesn't make it Gremlins 2 anymore.
And I love it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It would be something I would introduce to anyone who hasn't seen it, but out of enjoyment, I don't think I'm gonna like flip it onto the TV, you know. I'd rather watch Darkman.
Yeah.
Totally.
Take the fucking elephant.
So I'm on the Gremlins subreddit, and someone said, "What should Gremlins 3 be about?" And so everyone has their concepts. You guys want to hear some of them?
Sure, we got 20 minutes. By the
Here's
way.
what before that. Yeah, we could talk all about our ideas for Gremlin Street. Here's what I don't want. I don't know what I do want, but I think I kind of know what I don't want. I don't want a lot of lore about the Mogwai, and I don't want a lot of questions answered about how the rules work. I don't want to know where they come from. I don't want to see any of that shit.
Well, that
You know
being
what I
said,
mean?
Ozzy, let me tell you what crazy fan number 1 says. If I remember right, the cartoon said that the Mogwai were also chaotic for the first century of their life, after
Yeah,
which
well,
they
if the
calmed.
cartoon says it, I guess it's canon now, and now you have to do it with your stupid story. God damn it. I fucking hate this shit that everything has to be in line with canon. It's starting to drive me fucking crazy.
After which they calm down. What happens to a gremlin that survives that long? Also, since their condition is now inexplicably a curse, could that be removed without changing their appearance? How does that sound for a third movie, huh?
It all
If there's a
sounds
caraway
so
seed and
fucking
crossing time,
tedious. It sounds so tedious and
yeah.
so far removed from like what the original concept was just these little fucking critters that show up and cause mayhem. Like it's so
Yeah.
easy.
That's
This
how
is like a Kiss situation. Like keep it simple, stupid. Needs to the old
Okay.
work ethic needs to be applied here.
Okay, this is a good idea. Brain_mutant says, I've been trying to figure out my own take. The main setting would be Clamp Corners, a town modeled after Kingston Falls, with the technological advances of Clamp Center. In addition to the gremlins, there would be a human villain, Mrs. Deagle's own son. He's become a business mogul of his own and buys out Clamp's companies, including Clamp Corners, as part of a corporate merger. Billy lives in Clamp Corners with his wife, daughter, and Gizmo. And naturally, this or that happens and allows for the gremlins to run amok. I also want to incorporate fantasy elements from the animated series. I think the opening scene would mirror the original Jurassic Park teaser trailer where they mine the mosquitoes in amber, but it's a Clamp-funded expedition. They find some kind of Mogwai-related ancient mystical Chinese artifact.
Okay.
I would lose that last part, but...
This is how I know that Ozzy isn't autistic, because he don't give a shit about this background.
I know.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about all these dumb little meaningless details. That's right. I like a little bit, like if all you want to do is put in a little bit of lore, like just like the original movie, like he went into like this mystical Asian shop. Clearly he's like some kind of mystical Asian like animal. Like that's enough. Stop right there. That's plenty.
Yeah.
The guy
I don't agree with
you
you, but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, the guy
I think that's the opposite end of that.
The guy gives you like the little curse, and you're like, okay, and then the story goes, and the gremlins run amok. He's run amok,
No, I want breakdowns. I need history. I need.
It comes with a free filter.
That's good. So yeah, Henry's all in on the lore. He wants a deep, expanded universe, extended universe.
Have you watched? Well, Henry, it sounds like the show is right up your alley then, because I think it delves into a lot of that shit.
If I liked Gremlins as a property, yeah. Then again, too many rules going to turn me off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if what Gremlins as a property is becoming is all about the lore, then maybe you don't want the lore then.
No, I see your point, and I think it's just
and you
like
don't
a fine
want to
balance between the two. And there's no, I'm one of those that where like maybe there's no pleasing me with a property like Gremlins, because if you can't be like a Star Wars in your lore, then like I kind of don't want to dedicate any time to it.
Yeah,
not necessarily that I'm a Star Wars fan, but that same model, Star Trek.
Okay, sure.
Even like Alien.
Yeah,
like they got two movies full of lore.
Yeah, how deep can the lore go with these little animals? And
yeah, without becoming like a satire of itself,
like Star Wars has become.
Like Star Wars has become.
Yeah.
Well, the balance that you mentioned, I also think that needs to exist in the comedy and horror.
Mhm.
And Gremlins 2 just is with only comedy. It's like you're only writing this one level the entire time.
Who could
Filling in
pull
the
it off?
blanks. Yeah.
Who could pull it off these days? Which director?
Like the comedy horror balance.
Mhm. That's a tough question.
That is
That's
a tough question.
tough. Yeah, who's doing that kind of
What
stuff?
do we
days?
have that's
What have they seen
recent?
lately? I
Yeah,
mean, yeah, like I think my immediate go to is like like Shaun of the Dead kind of stuff, but that was fucking 20 years
Right.
ago.
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would probably pick
Um,
some obscure director like the guy that did Psycho Gorman or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or a lot of
And
people might
dump a
point
bunch of big
to.
money as flap.
I think I would point to, even though it didn't quite do it for me. Though
Chris Nolan.
We're gonna play the soundtrack backwards.
no, the Substance.
I didn't see Substance. Is it
It
good?
had a pretty. It's okay.
Huh.
It had a pretty good blend, I think, of humor, dark humor, and horror,
Mhm.
actual horror.
That was
and
directed by Coralie Fargeet.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
okay, sure.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I think that also, of course, I mean, everyone knows that horror and comedy are very closely intrinsically tied together, kind of.
Mhm. Yeah.
They have share the same beats and timing, and they have the
You can
same
go-
idea with a build up and then a punchline or a jump scare, kind of are the
Yeah.
same thing. And so
You
they
can-
work very well together. Yeah.
You go really weird with it and have like Yorgos Lanthimos directed or something. It'll
yeah.
have Emma Stone in it and fucking
Emma
Jesse
Stone, of
Plemons.
course. Yeah.
Yeah, get some kind of funny like riffers,
Yeah.
and a visionary like goes or
You could even do like a Tremors thing, like a middle of nowhere little town, like desert town, and only one location, have the gremlins attacking,
Mhm.
and just focus on the characters inside that one location. Keep the budget small.
don't you Gremlins 2, the location, this big building, I kind of want it to feel a little bigger at certain points. Like I sort of
It's
get lost.
claustrophobic. Yeah.
More
It's
epic.
claustrophobic, and I get a little more epic. I get a little lost as to where I am.
There's too
sort
many
of.
angles.
Yeah, I wish they had designed it with like sort of like like a
I know what you're talking about.
like a hotel where you could
Yeah.
look up the whole 20 floors or something and see all the with like a glass elevator.
The
or
most
something.
open
I think that
area
would've
is
gave you
that
a better
plaza.
idea of like where
at the
you
end.
were.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The one where Clamp goes up the stairs. Hut. That
Yeah,
area.
where the sunshine, where they blast them with the sun, and
Yeah.
they do the musical and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like, I don't really know where I am in relation to fucking anything.
Yeah, you can have
There's
a
a
scene with
way.
that. Sorry, go ahead, Henry.
No, you go ahead. You go.
I was just
And
gonna say
that-
you could have like a
that-
scene in
that
an
also-
elevator shaft.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, so One Piece handles this. They'll separate the characters, and this is a story that has, a team of characters, like 10 characters, and maybe like 3 storylines going on at the same time. And the way they handle orienting you on what part of the island they're on is that in the recap, they'll have a diagram. And in comics, they do the
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing too with Jonathan Hickman's X-Men. They were doing a lot of graphic design work just to be able to keep you organized with what's going on where characters
Yeah.
housing, the politics.
I think it's
Everything.
important. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's been so long since they've made a movie that do you think that's going to matter? I mean, don't you have to like start over? Because like the people that are familiar with the movie, they won't need any recap, I don't think. And like the new
No, but-
generation isn't going to give
Well,
a shit.
I'm trying to think. There are examples of like when a scene changes or like a major scene change happens that they kind of like. I think Isle of Dogs does it, where they have this stop motion diagram almost that's happening, and as they scroll through like the different parts, they kind of orient you where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I haven't seen that in a long time, but
They could have done something like
yeah,
that,
something. Yeah,
like a cross section of the building that
yeah,
pulls out
cross section of building.
little stop motion claymation puppets or something in there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
They
would
were
have been better if you knew the building more, like you were familiar with the space and knew what was happening. But it just seems like a bunch of little rooms.
It being an
because Joe Dante was concerned with gags and paying homage and reference to all of his favorite monster movies from when he was growing up and Warner Brothers cartoons.
Yeah.
And they had brought Stan Winston on board, and he was just concerned with being Stan Winston and making as many fucking crazy gremlins as possible. And
Yeah.
those were the two main creative drives, I think, of the whole production.
was it Stan Winston or was it
And it was Stan. Oh, am I wrong? Was it
Rick Baker.
Rick Baker.
Oh
Yeah, I
yes,
thought it
I'm
was Rick
sorry.
Baker,
I
I always
those
get them two mixed up.
confused.
Yeah, well, he's in the same school. He was in the Stan Winston school, like, Hard Knocks, wasn't he?
It was gonna be Rob Bottin, but he was busy doing something else. I don't remember.
No, not Arachnophobia. That was also Rick Baker. Who knows? It's one of these decisions though that you wonder whether or not they regret.
Yeah, so Rick Baker. Yeah. What do you? No, I don't think anyone regrets Gremlins 2, especially with like how
What I mean is they regret not being part of Gremlins 2.
Oh, yeah.
Bringing on Rick Baker because this other dude was busy. Like, he had to make a choice that said, yeah, I'll continue with this. Or like, no, yeah, let's do Gremlins 2. The first one was like a franchise. It's the opening of a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know if did you think they thought of I don't know if they were thinking of it as a franchise when they were coming around to make Gremlins 2. I mean,
it was
of course,
marketed
the studios
heavily.
Probably were. Was it?
Yeah, the studios. Well, I mean, yeah, because I had, even during the time that this is playing in theaters, they have Halloween costumes, they have lunch boxes and pencil toppers and little PVC action figures in the early 90s.
Mm-hmm. They make a joke in this movie about a little
right.
gizmo with suction cups on a car
Yeah,
windshield.
you know what I see when I see that little guy?
And those were a thing, right?
The Gremlins?
The suction cup thing. The suction cup
Suction cup,
gizmo was
yeah.
real, yeah. It was totally real, yeah.
Were they real before this or because of this?
Through the internet.
Or was that a first movie thing?
Well, we just saw a lot of merchandise from the first movie too, when you looked up the Golden Books. I'm pretty sure there was plushies.
There's so much.
It's hard to.
If Return of the Jedi had baby Ewok plushies, then Gremlins 2 definitely had a Mogwai.
Here's some taglines for this movie. Take your batch to see the new batch.
Oh, genius.
Terrible. Awful.
Look out. A new batch is on the way. Where did they get batch from anyway? I don't know. Where did batch come from?
Because it's like a lab.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, a lot of it was like the lab. If there's no lab in that story, the movie doesn't progress.
Couldn't use hatch. Would hatch have been a better word?
Create the tagline.
Out of gremlin eggs.
Hatch yourself a good time.
Here they grow again. How about that? I didn't make that one.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not crazy about any of these.
What's another one?
Here's the last one on IMDb. We warned you. Remember the rules. You didn't listen.
Jesus, that's a lot more menacing than you'd want. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not finding any old actual suction cup toys with Gizmo.
Really?
So that was never a thing.
Nope.
Is this a Shazam?
Fuck. I hate
Shazam.
Yeah, I think it's a Mandela effect.
Shazam starring Sinbad situation.
Yeah,
Shit.
Bears. Bears. I'm finding recent ones that like Kid Robot made, but nothing original. There was a plushie of Gizmo released in '84, but that's just a plushie, like a fucking dog pound, whatever they're called.
I remember
Oh,
a Bart
yeah.
Simpson with suction cups.
Okay, yeah, there's one in the movie, some movie. Wait,
Oh, there
Falling
is, yeah.
Down. Michael Douglas in the opening scene where he's tripping out in traffic.
Oh,
I think
falling down.
someone's got a suction cup part on their car. Man, I'm tripping out. I could have sworn there was a suction cup gizmo on cars
I think I found one.
back in the day. All right, maybe not.
I found one. But I don't know if this is recent, like a modern one or not. Let's see the back.
So I
Oh, yeah,
always
this
thought
is NECA. Yeah, never
let's
mind.
see it.
Modern.
Oh, NECA, yeah.
That's
NECA puts out some good stuff, by the way. I've actually got some NECA Gremlins merch that I quite cherish.
Yeah, sponsor us, NECA. Damn it.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, NECA.
NECA.
And that grandpa
Careful.
Fred
Yeah.
character.
Oh, come on,
You know
NECA.
what? So many people is not even thinking about it until you say something about it. I'm like,
I did this time.
Grandpa Fred. I swore I didn't know really when I was a kid. I thought Grandpa Fred was the guy from the Munsters.
I did too. Yeah, I did too. It's like, oh, that guy looks just similar. There's
Like,
no way.
it's the fucking Munsters guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only until like way later I was like, oh, that just a guy that sort of looks like him. Who's the guy that plays in the Munsters?
Oh.
Al Lewis.
Al Lewis. Yeah.
yeah.
Al Lewis. Yeah.
I thought it was him. I thought it was actually him. When did Al Lewis die?
Are
Was
you
he
talking
around
about
for this?
the original, or are you talking about Rob Zombie's remake?
I'm never talking about Rob Zombie's remake. I'm never.
Okay, sorry.
I'm never
I
talking
get those
about
two
that.
mixed up all the time. They're so.
Do you?
Oh, he died in 2006. Al Lewis.
You know what? My kids kind of like that Rob Zombie remake. They put it on from time to time.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, glad someone's watching it.
Someone watching it.
You gotta
So
see
you
where-
were the two views in Chicago that they got.
Yeah, that's right.
Sir, it's off the charts.
Gremlins 2.
Yeah. Was he dead? Was Al Lewis dead already when this came out?
2006.
You know
Yeah, so
about
he was
that?
not
Oh.
dead. He was very much alive.
Well, why didn't
And-
he get him to do it? Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't have Al Lewis money.
Al Lewis money.
$14.
$14 in an 8-ball. All I need
Yeah.
is $6 million and some cocaine. Guys, what's the gemstones? We have exactly 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
I think we can close out the Gremlins. I think.
Well,
we've-
they had. Yeah, we're done. with Gremlins. They had money for what's his name?
Terry.
Dracula and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking
Christopher Lee?
Dracula. Christopher
Yeah.
Lee.
Christopher Lee money.
You know,
this is the second
time I've been here, right?
I already
You
have
guys-
malaria.
Do you guys like his heavy metal albums?
I haven't heard them.
What?
What, Henry?
What? What are you talking
know
about?
What are you talking about? What am I talking about?
He had
So he's recorded a couple of heavy metal albums under the band called Charlemagne.
Christopher Lee.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Like later in
Holy
his
shit.
life. Here we go. I'll bring some up. Sorry. So
Let's listen to 2 minutes and 40 seconds of it. 'Cause that's all we have.
they got him basically just like saying like Lord of the Rings type shit in a Christopher Lee voice. And they
I
play
gotta check that out.
fucking heavy metal fucking symphonic guitar next to it, and it works out pretty good.
The One Ring buried in the caves of the Misty Mountains. Oh,
So oops, I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay.
oh shit, that's him too on the album. What year is this?
It's in the decade.
All right.
Turn that up.
Hold on.
That's him.
No, I think there's a backup singer.
To set an example to the rebels. Draconian for I shed blood of Saxon man. I shed the blood of the Saxon man. I shed the blood of the Saxon man.
This is what people listen to when they play D&D.
I'm a level 12 dwarf.
Gotta tell you, Ozzy, this is pretty fucking terrible.
No, not at all.
It's really bad.
I shed the blood of a Saxon
I shed the blood of a Saxon man.
This is way better than Billy Joel's metal album.
I'd rather just listen to stories about Christopher Lee killing Nazis as a spy during World War II.
There we go.
And then I stabbed a Nazi in the back. Listen to his blood gurgle.
He also did Christmas. Didn't he do Christmas songs too?
Yeah, there's a Christmas metal album.
It was a whole album, right? Yeah. Christopher Lee's Heavy Metal Christmas is totally an album.
Yes. What is
It's the
that?
best.
I like how he's holding the
the
guitar
best
like he
guitar.
plays it. He does not play it.
Little drummer boy and stuff. Like,
They told him, "Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum."
So
A
fucking
newborn
cool.
king to be
It's
pa-ra-pa-pum-pum.
so fucking metal. I can't handle it.
You see, when
I
someone
killed
gets
18
stabbed,
Nazis. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum.
What a good mashup.
him and
I'm
Jack
glad-
Kirby, man. Oh, there's the fucking timer.
I'm glad he's
I
cool
want a
enough
movie
to,
where
like,
Christopher Lee
actually
and Jack
take
Kirby
part in
kill
it.
Nazis together in World War II.
Oh, that'd
See
be
that
so good.
idea?
Like a Quentin Tarantino style, like history revisionist.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be so
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Who would you cast? Do you have an idea?
Looks like we got into it again, Kirby.
Liam Neeson.
You
Liam
got my
Neeson
back?
as Christopher
You
Lee.
know I do, buddy. I don't know why
Texas.
Kirby has a southern accent, but
You got it, partner.
Partner.
just like Omaha. And then they take out their guns and fucking load them.
We got some clobbering to do. No, wait.
You might
It's
even say it's
clobbering.
clobbering time. Hey, that's pretty good. Can I use it?
Hey, can I use that, darling?
This
Yes.
episode went off the rails like an hour and a half ago.
Stan
It never
Lee,
got
dude.
back on.
Stanley
Never
with the
started.
typewriter.
Man, okay.
I hope
that's
Hollywood's
good.
listening.
Let's do. I feel like we ended our like 3-hour conversation on Gremlins 2 on sort of a down note, and I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, fuck it.
No, Gremlins 2 is awesome, but yeah, also fuck it. Anyway, that was 152 of our conversation, and what do we have to look forward to? I haven't looked in a while, so
Well, I'm glad you asked, Ozzy. Next week we have
Surprise
coming
me.
up Roller Coaster Rabbit 1990, where Welker
Hey.
voices Bull.
coming up on the show.
And then after that, Jetsons the movie. I'm not looking forward to that.
I
Yeah.
saw that in theaters. And I
And
had a
then
poster
Beatles.
from McDonald's.
Beetle
Didn't play
Bailey.
in theaters, isn't it? Oh God,
Bailey.
damn
It's the pretty dry season.
it. We're sorry in advance.
Hell, I saw Beetle.
Well, We'll do our
Bastard.
best with this content.
Hmm.
We need to
Watch-
talk about Roger Rabbit again. That's pretty fun.
Watch us next week when we don't know what to say and end up just talking about racial slurs.
I killed the Saxon man and watched his blood
I spilled the
drain.
blood of a Saxon man.
There it is. There it is.
He was just trying to
Yeah.
feed his family. I'm gonna buy all those albums.
Coming up.
Spotify.
Second Water Hour. Be there or be fucking stupid and lame.
Yeah. Good night.
Next time, same Welker channel. Say goodbye, everybody. Because we're out of
Bye,
here.
everybody.
Bye.